35 years. I think we should say happy. I think we should say happy birthday to another round. Happy birthday to you. It's 35 years. 35 years doesn't come around every day.
Happy birthday, dear.
35. Maka, how does it feel to be 35 years old?
You're not there yet.
Give it a 3 and a 5.
Don't rub it in.
She's singing.
Who's older than me?
Can we raise a hoist? Can we Yoni, I'm making a l'chaim to Malka for her 35th birthday.
L'chaim.
Do you have wine in there or something alcoholic?
Wait, Yoni, are you already 35?
All right.
I'm 35.
And Benny?
How is it? How's it feel?
All right, I want to make a l'chaim.
One more month.
Tell them.
I want to make a l'chaim to my wife of 35 years.
Not 35 years.
You're my wife for 10 and a half years.
35? I thought you were a year older than me.
You're my wife for 10 and a half years, but she's been around for 35 years. Malka, you should be zocha to live to 120
Amen.
with only health and nachat from the children and the love
From the husband.
the love from your husband that has been burning for so many years and should continue. And I love you very much. And happy birthday tomorrow. L'chaim tovim l'shalom. The Amishads decided to get engaged, so the Hupshers got engaged. Then they got married. It took us like several months to get married after that, but whatever. Then you had Ma'oz, so we had Shalva. Then you moved to Efrat, so we moved to Efrat. Then you moved to Dekel. We moved to Dekel. And now you're moving to Dekan. We're not moving.
Because coffee and liquor are nicotine.
I'm listening.
Coffee wakes you up, and liquor puts you to sleep.
But when it's coffee and liqueur,
So it's a nigut.
so nigud, an oxymoron.
Oxymoron.
Word. That's a good one.
Leaving my house.
It's a paradox.
It's a paradox.
I like oxymoron better.
And the Megillah is full of
Torah is by Benny and Shemaima Lerner.
Yeah, but I just
Oh, he removed it.
moved my hair.
He removed his hair, but you can still see, but by the look on his face.
Okay, the connection to the Megillah is quite obvious, or it's not obvious, because Eretz Yisrael is not really mentioned. Sabra. That's my theme, Sabra. Eretz Yisrael is missing.
Why is Eretz Yisrael and Sabra connected? What's the connection with Sabra?
Called Sabras.
Israelis are called Sabra because of the fruit
Because
of the cactus.
Because they're prickly on the outside
Yeah.
and on the
But
inside.
sweet on the inside.
Ah.
That's what we say. Israelis are tough. But
There you go.
Deep inside. It's about wine.
So every week on Friday we make kiddush with wine, and one would think that dafka wine shouldn't be at the Shabbos table. Why? Because wine causes us to get drunk. It causes us to do immoral things sometimes. So if you get drunk, it shouldn't be at the Shabbos table. But dafka, Chazal said that there is a place for the wine at the Shabbos table. Why? Because Chazal wanted to say that everything in the world has a purpose. Even wine, that is such a chomri thing, it's such a materialistic thing, it has a purpose in this world, and you can use the wine for something good. And that's what the Shabbos comes to show us, that you can have a big meal, and you can eat, and you can drink wine, and it can all be for Kedusha, and for Hashem, and for the Kadeshem Hashem. And also Purim, when we come to think about it, at the beginning it looks very chitzoni, it looks very, everybody gets dressed up, and everybody goes out, and everybody gives mishloach manon, and it looks very chitzoni, and it's the total opposite of Chanukah. Chanukah is a chag that everybody, ner ishu veito, everybody's inside the house and lights the light of the candles. But here, you're having a big feast, and you're drinking wine, and that's probably what the Megillah wants to show us, that dafka in the materialistic world, dafka in the world of despair, you can find the light, you can find the kedusha in every little tiny thing. And you hear a song that will keep on finding kedusha in every little tiny thing, and even in the homey stuff, we'll find kedusha.
Amen. Amen. You know, as the theme is choosing to drink and talk about and how it connects to how pork affects our lives. All right. So I chose because of lack of
Inspiration.
Lack of ability to put together a gin partner, and lack of time, I should say. I chose lemonade. Lemonade.
Spiked lemonade.
Spiked lemonade. I'll take some of that. All right. So
Just call it tequila.
I was just thinking that when we were reading Megillah, we're refused to bow down to Mordechai. When did Mordechai refuse?
You don't say.
So in my defense, and everything, I'll bet you if you gave Haman a chance to bow down to Mordechai, he probably would have refused too. Right? But alright, it's over. So when do we see that Mordechai actually refused to bow down to Haman? In the Shar HaMelech. What was he doing in Shar HaMelech? He was checking out what the Maktav is with Esther. So if Esther was not in the Armon HaMelech, Mordechai would not have been in the Shar HaMelech. If he would not have been in the Shar HaMelech, he would not have had the opportunity to refuse to bow down. So Min Astam, Mordechai never would have made this whole hoopla about not bowing down, and Haman never would have tried to kill the Jews. Right? So, had Esther not gone into the palace, maybe Haman never would have been anointed as Mordechai. So,
Another reason to drink.
exactly. So we see that Mordechai gave us a reason to drink. We see that Mordechai was only, Hashem brought about the Makkah, which we didn't ask for, which is that Haman threatened to kill all the Jews. And he brought about the refuah that Esther was already in place to beseech the salvation from the king, i.e. salvation from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, but through the means of a virgin and drink. And so how do we connect this to lemonade? That's a question.
That's a good question.
So this is a classic,
Life gives you lemons. Make lemons.
There you go. There you go. Tell me to answer it. It's very obvious. Life gives you lemons. So
What's it obvious to be?
All right.
I want to make a l'chaim to Shlomo and Malka. Chaim.
Oh wow.
Chaim.
Hi.
Year after year, opening up their home to us and our wonderfully behaved children, and always being so happy and cheerful and laid back about it all together.
Amen. Amen. You have to go like this. There you go.
Chaim.
Hi.